Hey everybody, this is Roger Eastlick once again with businesswebsiteceo.com, and in this tutorial I am going to show you another way to install WordPress on with using cPanel. This way we're going to actually do it a cleaner way. The reason I'm showing you this is sometimes the various people, the various hosting companies, they tend to add a lot of garbage into their installation, and it makes it not so much. Then you've got to go and weed it out if you really don't want it in there. It bloats the installation, and the backups and everything like that can cause you issues. So this is the way I would suggest that you, if you want a real clean install using cPanel on your web host, this is the best way to do it. So you're going to log into your cPanel, and I guess the best way, could show you that from the beginning. So the best way to get into your cPanel once again is typing in your domain name /cPanel and hitting enter. It should ask you for your credentials. You get those from your web host email that you got. You'd put those in and you'd wind up on this page once again. Okay, we're going to scroll down to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a database. Okay, I'm going to go down here to My SQL Database Wizard and click on that. Now it's going to ask you to create a database. This, in the beginning of it, is always going to be there. That's whatever your username is, and underscore, and then you're going to want to put some sort of a name in there. Can be pretty much anything you want. Put it in there, click on next step. Now it's going to ask you for a database user. I always use the same name for the user as for the database name. Just makes it a lot simpler. They're going to want a password. I just go ahead and let the password generator create it. So I click on password generator. You're going to want to highlight what comes up in the box, right click and copy that, and you're going to want to check the box next to I have copied this password in a safe place and click on use password. Alright, now you're going to click on create user. And when the next screen comes up, you want to click in the box next to all privileges. Scroll down and click on next step. Okay, and it tells you that the name of your database and the name of your user has been created. What you're going to want to do is pull up your text program. And you might want to paste your username in there or your password in there. And then you might want to grab your username as well, or the database name. You just highlight that, right click copy, and I'll go over here, and right there we go. Okay, so with that information, we're going to save that for a second. And now what we're going to do is you of course go down and download WordPress from wordpress.org. We'll do this separately. So to do that, you're going to go to wordpress.org, click on download WordPress, click on download WordPress on the next screen again, and save that to a directory. I already have it, so I'm not going to save it again. That's what you do. Okay, now you're going to go back to your cPanel, which I guess we shouldn't have left in the first place. Alright, and what you're going to want to do at that point is you're going to want to click on Home here in the upper left hand corner. Now you're going to scroll back down to the Files section and click on File Manager. Go to whatever your root directory is and click on Go. So where it says document root for, you're going to want to select that. If that's you have more than one domain, you can select that in the drop down box and then click on Go. Alright, generally you have no files or maybe an FTP quota, that's fine. We're going to go up here to upload, click on that. Going to click on choose file. Click on, we're going to go find our WordPress zip file. Click on that, click on open. You'll see down here in the lower right hand corner it says starting upload. And in a second or two it will say complete. It says complete, well 42%. And when that is complete you can go ahead and close this window. Now we're going to click the reload button here. Highlight the WordPress zip file. Go over here to the right, upper right, and click on extract. Click on extract file. Click on close. Click on reload. Now you're going to highlight your WordPress zip file. You don't need that anymore, and click on delete and delete files. Now you're going to have this WordPress folder. Now what I want is this to be in my root directory. So I'm going to double click the WordPress file, WordPress folder. Alright, and now I'm going to click on select all. I'm going to click over here to move file. I'm just going to get rid of WordPress and click on move files. Okay, we're going to go up, click on up one level, and here you've got all of our WordPress files and folders plus the empty WordPress folder. We're going to click on that WordPress folder and click on delete. We don't need that anymore. Delete files. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go up into the address bar and type our domain name. And if you watch the last, well, anyway, we're going to get this file here. It is going to be a screen that says create a configuration file. I'm going to click on that. It asks you to get the database name and these different things ready. We're going to scroll down and click on let's go. So the database name is going to be whatever our database name was. We're going to grab that real quick. So this is our database name. Put that over here for right now. And we're going to right click and paste that in here. The username is going to be, we're going to highlight the username, right click and paste that on top. And the password, so we're going to grab our password and right click on that and copy. And put that on top of the password. The local host we're going to leave, and the WP underscore for the table prefix we're going to leave as is. Click on submit. And click on run the install on the next screen. Okay, site title. Once again, put in your site title, your username, your password, twice, doesn't really matter what that is. Yours should be strong. Mine's very weak. Alright, put in your email and click install WordPress. Okay, at that point you actually have you have successfully installed your website. This is Roger Eastlick with businesswebsiteceo.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.